What up? Let's play, baby. I think it's still double XP. Yeah. Until tomorrow noon. I didn't play all day today. I'm surprised. Right? Yep, 17 more hours of double XP. I like that one better. Let me see. Yep. Oh, yeah. He's... Whoa, I barely walked anywhere.
Weapons ready. They've reached the halfway point. Get moving.
He's just chilling there with the... You know, put me in the same spot. Jesus, man. There's all these people doing this sniping. Somebody finally got him. Jesus, oh my God. Really? Apparently they got some kind of freaking straight aim pop. I knew I was gonna die there, but I was like, let me take at least somebody out.
Don't fucking shoot me, you dumb fuck.
Really?
We have a personal radar drone ready for escort. Enemy care package inbound. Personal radar overhead. We have control. Crush them. Care package ready. We're losing ground. Focus.
Man,
The lead is ours. Keep pushing.
finally. Shit.
FILELINKED.
Jesus, come on.
Enemy UAV overhead. They're losing ground. Focus. Allied emergency airdrop en route. We have a personal radar drone ready for escort. We have taken control. Allied counter UAV activated. You have lost the
Oh
lead.
shit, I shot him.
Enemy sentry gun active. Friendly Wilson on station. 1 minute remaining. We're running out of time. Push! Enemy personal radar overhead. We have taken control.
Oh, they already won.
Mission accomplished. Regroup. Return to base.
Good night, mate.
Ooh, we got it by 1. Doo-doo-doo.
Okay, so
Enemy threats in the AO. Weapons hot. Got a personal radar drone ready for escort.
Roger that. Nomad 2-1 en route for drop-off.
Got a personal radar drone ready for
Nice,
escort.
in that recon.
Copy. Jaguar 3-0 en route for personal radar coverage.
saw him and I trying to move too fast.
This is Jaguar 3-0. Personal radar is bingo fuel. Recalling to base. Grenade out!
Oh shit, I shot right at him.
Friendly advanced UAV marking targets.
How the hell?
Enemies halfway there. Step it up. Enemy UAV overhead.
Grenade out! UAV down!
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover. Get it together. This ain't over yet. Enemy UAV overhead.
Yeah, I wish pickpocket. Right now I'm doing horrible. I got like 3 and 20. Or 4 now. Yeah, 4 kills. Let's see how many
Objective
deaths.
failed. Report for debrief.
Oh boy. Four and 12. Oh my god, that's horrible. That was the worst one of the whole game. Okay, we'll see. Let's see.
I shot everybody in the house.
They kept running past me, so I thought, why not? Yeah,
They was all wrong.
exactly.
Are you sitting in a tin can?
Sounds like it, huh?
I think they got tin cans and some strings thrown between them.
Alright, vacant. I actually like this map.
I ain't playing inside. Fuck this map.
Oh, come on.
I hate that.
Let's go this way.
You go right on the head, kill them all. I'm gonna try and catch them as they come in.
You are clear to engage all threats. Setting Claymore! Throwing smoke!
Oops.
I just died randomly from somebody. I got back there with every spawning.
Changing back.
Oh, shit.
Fucking muck there.
I don't want that.
Ooh. You mean a clan?
Setting a decoy.
Bad dude.
Where the hell are these people at?
Bro,
Huh?
I don't get it. Like, how do I die? Ow.
Shit. Just throw up a fan.
Stop, bro, 'cause I can't get me.
Personal radar drone standing by. Setting Claymore! Careful.
Coach, ready for test.
Oh, okay. Nice. I did my running this morning, so. Yeah. But yeah, we'll see.
Here one coming around the right side.
Enemy care package inbound.
Yeah.
Enemy's halfway there. Personal radar drone standing by.
I wouldn't say I'm the top 5, Trevor. I'm okay. I'm not.
Reloading!
Dad's here. Get the door, please.
I'll go this way.
Trenching mags!
That guy got me again. So they're staying outside. Okay. So we go outside.
Enemy Wilson deployed.
Because I don't really think I am. Honestly, Pick, I really don't think I am. I think I'm okay. I could try to be a lot better, but I'm nowhere near what I need to be compared to people I've seen play. That's the only reason why I'm saying that. I've seen so many other people like so much better. I'm like, damn, how do they play like that? But then again, they also play on PC too, so PC seems to be easier for some people.
Friendly UAV.
Oh my god, my own guy shot me. Like I said, I used to be really, really good. Like nobody could touch me, but now I'm barely getting by. Not like I used to.
Personal radar drone standing by. Care package inbound.
Yeah, I'll be down.
I got my stove set up, coffee on. Oh, put my camp right here.
Almost had him. Almost.
That was me. I said sorry. It was one of those turnaround that actually fired. That's what I
You're in the lead. Friendly UAV online.
Eyes up.
Don't go 3-1. That's
Yeah. I mean, if you really true care about her and you made an honest mistake, then yeah. Shit.
UAV overhead. Viper 1-1 on a... Enemy precision airstrike inbound.
Bro, how many times are you about to kill me, bro?
How many times are you gonna come to the door and look straight at me?
Fuck is wrong
I've been here
with
the
you,
whole
bro?
game.
Nobody's shooting at you, bro. Just get the fuck from out of there with your weak ass, bro.
But it's shoots
Outstanding.
on
I
you.
expect nothing less.
Shut the fuck up. Quit whining. It happens.
So you ass, boy, at the bottom of the fucking list.
I hate this map, so I can't the whole fucking thing. I
Shut
told
your
you.
bitch ass up.
What does
Shut your
it
bitch ass up, nigga. Stop fucking killing me, bitch ass.
Okay,
At the bottom,
okay.
pussy. Fuck out the game, nigga.
That's what I thought you
Ain't
meant,
shit, bitch.
but
At the bottom,
Use
pussy.
that motherfucker.
yeah, that's kind of messed up. But it depends on the situation. All depends on the reason behind it. If they're constantly doing it, then no, of course. But if it was just a one-time thing, it depends on the couple. It really depends on them. But yeah, but that's how most guys are. Pick. Most guys are like that. I hate to say, you know. And it's being hypocritical. But it is what it is. You're right. You're absolutely right. There's no reason to cheat. So if you're with somebody and you're gonna cheat on them, might as well just not be with them at all. Just leave them. If you have to cheat because you just want to sleep with somebody else, then that's as you don't really love that person. There's no point of you being with them. You might as well just let them go and don't hurt them. Whether it be emotional or physical, cheating's cheating. Here's the thing. With that, I mean, it depends on the relationship you have with your spouse or loved one, whoever you're with. If there's something missing, then there's something missing, and that means that you're not meant to be with that person. Because if you feel that if something's missing, then it's not the person for you. No, regardless of what it is, there's no reason to cheat. Like I said, if you're gonna cheat, you might as well just leave the person. And you might as well cause them that kind of pain to leave them and then hurt them by losing their trust.
Care package ready. Friendly care package inbound. Cruise missile ready to launch.
When people start feeling there's something missing, it's because they just want to fool around with somebody else because maybe some other person gave them some kind of different attention. That's all it is. Again, it's still not a reason to cheat. Because if you really love your spouse or loved one, you shouldn't even do anything like that.
UAV overhead.
You turned the tables today to conversate, huh, Pick? Yeah. No, that sucks for your teammate. They yeah, because once you lose that trust, it's hard to get that back. Really hard to get that back. I mean, I don't even think once you're caught cheating, I don't think that trust will ever be there again. You might lose your trust. There's other things you might lose your trust on, but when it comes to cheating, that's the one trust that I don't think anybody can ever come back with. Because they're gonna question everything they do when they leave the house. Or every time they receive some kind of message on their phone, they're gonna just have some doubt in them. Who's texting now? Who's calling now? Because we are many all way too much.
Enemy personal radar
Yeah,
overhead.
I mean, that's the thing. Your teammate's spouse should have known that he's in the military. He's gonna be gone for a while. She agreed to be with him. She agreed to take him as is. You're working for the government. You gotta go. You gotta go. You made a commitment to the country. Wow, 15 years. Oh. Yeah. I don't know, man. Yeah. Yeah, that's a long time, but she married him.
Grenade out! Follow.
See, now, if he still wants to stay with her after what happened, then I can't blame him. 15 years of marriage, he doesn't want to lose that. I can completely understand with that. But then, he's always going to have that thought behind his head when he's away that she's doing something. And that's not going to make him focus. It could put his life in danger. Let's say you guys are on a critical mission and it could be a life or death situation because his mind is not straight. So he needs to really think about what he wants to do.
Reloading!
There, keep going.
That's also a consequence right there. Exactly.
Enemy care package inbound. Allied cluster strike incoming.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's the only thing I would do is like, I would do what he said, just leave the house and kids with her, you know, because obviously he's not gonna be home all the time. So instead of just throwing her on the street because she messed up, she's gonna have, he has to do it for the kids, nobody else.
One dead.
He's not leaving the house for her, he's leaving the house for the kids.
Reloading.
Enemy VTOL in the AO.
Yeah, but then still gained over 15 years of marriage just because he was in the army, military. And that's devastating.
The enemy has called for emergency
The
airdrop.
best thing for him to do, like they just have him just come to just leave the house to the kids and her, and then he'll just move out.
Friendly care
It'd
package
be easier for
inbound.
the kids because they're already gonna go through a hard time with the whole divorce.
Allied enemy UAV overhead. Enemy cruise missile. One minute remaining. Victory is near. Hold them back. Seconds. We are out of time. Move. Enemy care package inbound. Enemy personal radar overhead.
Yeah, at least he has physical proof that she did, and she can't bullshit her way out of it.
They'll return home bloody and empty-handed. Good work.
Can't blame her. I'll be in the same situation that happened to me. I don't know. My buddy Pickpocket completely changed the subject on this streaming today. A long-time subscriber.
Is that the one from the military guy?
Yeah. No. I'm fine, Pig. No need to apologize. It's fine. We're having a conversation. Simple as that. No need to feel. I don't feel uncomfortable. I'm okay with it. You know, it's fine. Got something to talk about. Most of the time, I just stay quiet. I don't get that many people on these streams, so or people that come on just look in and leave. They don't really stay forward and talk. So, like at least when you or Tim come in the room, you guys actually talk to me and we have a conversation, and we'll talk random stuff. That's fine. Works for me.
Got enemy inbound.
Nah, but it's cool. But
Got control.
I went to shoot for it. He killed me first. I kill the guy behind him. Yeah, really, it all depends on the person. You can't really compare people's opinions on that. It's just how you feel. Because remember, you're the one living with the choices. Nobody else is. So your friend, just tell him whatever he decides doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. It's all what he wants to do. Because I can sit here and tell so many people like them they're doing dumb mistakes, but that's their choice. I've had people try to change my mind on the way I do things, and like it's my choice. You gotta let me be. Except for my wife. My wife, I have to change, or she'll leave me. Right, babe? See? She told me she'll leave me if I don't change. Yeah, like she said, she doesn't take shit. Well, this is what she tells me. Let me catch you, I'll cut it off, and then I'll leave you. That's what she tells me. I'm like, okay. Fair enough.
Got a personal radar drone ready for escort.
No, I'm not gonna get in trouble if I answer. He thinks I'm gonna get in trouble with you if I answer questions about relationship and cheating. Nah, she's okay. She's fine.
Enemy cruise missile incoming.
Honestly, that's something, Pig, that I don't know if I can answer now. I would have to be put in that situation. That's something like, no. Okay, babe, let's say you call me cheating, but you didn't have hard evidence. Then you put a camera in our bedroom. And then one day you decide to look at it like, let's see if he's really cheating or not. And you see me cheating. How will you react? Will you take me back? See, my wife's opinion is, if you're cheating, why would she take you back? My wife was saying she won't take me back if I was caught cheating. As you said, if I got caught cheating. Love you, babe. No, you're right. You're absolutely right.
Enemies halfway there. Step it up.
That's the thing, Pick. I don't know if I would. Like, my mind tells me, yes, I'll give her another chance if she was cheating on me. But then again, I don't know what I would do in that situation at that moment in time. My heart tells me yes, stay, but I don't know what I'll actually do at that time. So it's kind of hard to answer that question. Because I love my wife and I never want to be with anybody else. But if she cheated, my mind would tell me yes, but my heart would say no. I really couldn't tell yes or no right now. I would have to be, like I said, I have to be put in that situation to actually give you an answer. And then again, there's no right or wrong answer on that one. It's just how you feel. Is it what you feel like you need to do? If you feel that you could deal with it afterwards, then do it. No, and I told him that she would never have trust. Yeah, like my wife stated, and it's true. Once you cheat and you take them back, that relationship will never be the same, like, ever again. Regardless if you trust them to go back to them. Like she says, both persons will be miserable. Yeah, regardless of how much you love each other.
Enemy care package inbound. Friendly juggernaut on the deck.
I mean, yeah, that's like I said, that's your opinion. That's how you feel, you know. And he would need to respect your opinion if he doesn't like it. But you're giving him your opinion on what to do. Like in your you say you won't take them back because you can't trust them. Since and the main factor is you won't be able to ever trust them again because you guys are always gone. You and your friend are gone most of the year because you guys do military service. He might be able to take it back, but like you said, you won't.
We've lost the objective. I expect better.
And like my wife said, the relationship will never be the same again. Even if he finishes contract or whatever, I forget what you guys call it, your tour, and you come back and then you don't re-enlist and you stay home, you're still not gonna trust them because even though you see them every day, you're still not gonna trust them. You're gonna question everything they do. And it's just gonna put you in a miserable place in life. Absolutely, he is gonna think that. He's gonna think every time he leaves, she's cheating. Cause what can he do not to prevent her from cheating? Nothing, cause he's away. He's not there or watch over her or anything. And still, even if he was there, like my wife said, it's gonna put him in a miserable place because he's gonna be questioning everything she does. If she cheated, it's because she honestly I don't think she loves him anymore and she's tired. If she loved him, she would have never cheated.
Still firing. 06, Jack 141, you got it. Stand by. Get out there. Promote the company. Fired. Weapon free. Well, fight harder.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Target those vehicles. Roger, moving one ship.
They're dead.
Personal radar drone standing by.
Oh, they're all responding there.
Roger, moving.
Hold ahead. We're losing control.
What's up, Tim? We're having a relation conversation. You can join and put in your 2 cents as well. Just go back in the live stream and look at the thing. And what makes it bad is when someone from another unit that we know that part tells me that the merit. Oh yeah, I've heard that. No, if somebody in the military is cheating on their spouse while they're in the military, they get kicked out of the army. The military. Yeah, they take that very seriously. And I guess it's to put at ease at the situation at home and everything. But if since she's the wife and she's not in the military, there's nothing he can do. Yes, Pickpockets is one of his military buddies in his unit. We gain marks.
Enemy cruise
We gain
missile
marks.
incoming. Enemy's halfway there. Step it up.
Damn it.
Friendly care package inbound.
There we go.
Personal radar drone standing by.
Oh yeah, always is. We have a close friend also that was going through the same situation, and I was shocked that she's the one that did the cheating too. We were all shocked,
Enemy personal radar online.
especially when he did as much as he can for that woman too.
Enemy cruise missile incoming.
Then Tim, sorry to hear that too for you.
One on approach.
losing that here. Okay.
Precision airstrike inbound.
Tim, no worries. They're lost. You're a great guy, so your 2 XYs, let them be. Karma's a bitch. Just remember that. Yeah. Yep, that's exactly, it sucks.
Personal radar drone standing by. Get it together.
One dead.
Care package now.
Perfect example, Pick. Look at what Tim just said. He took his second ex-wife back, and then she did it again. Like my wife says, once a cheater, always a cheater.
You're not. On your feet, soldier.
No, but that's what anybody, regardless is a woman cheating or a guy cheating, Pick. The trust is gone. It's hard to trust anybody again after that. So once a cheater, then it's the trust is gone. You can cheating, the trust for cheating never come back. You're always gonna question the person no matter what. You know what? Let me go ahead. I'm gonna go into my other screen. Let's go into the screen here. We better talk. Let's stop playing. Just gonna chat on for a few minutes.
Junior turning to a love guru.
I don't know about all that. Let's see. This had me think if my wife is cheating. Pick, don't put yourself in that situation. Now you're gonna be questioning yourself if your wife is doing it. Man, I really can't say if she is or not. I'm not gonna say that. But if you believe she's a good woman, she's a good woman. That's what I said. That's what I told. That's what I told Pick. Tim. I was like, wow, we can completely change the conversation today. But it is what it is. No, I mean, it'll put anybody in that situation, Pick. It'll make anybody think that way. Like, damn, she did it after a 15-year marriage. What makes me think my wife's not doing the same thing? You just gotta have faith and see if, and just trust in her. As simple as that. Not every woman or every guy's the same. Remember that. And I'm pretty sure that woman wasn't always a cheater, but she married a military guy and she couldn't handle it, so she went out and found something else that she needed. She wanted somebody by her side. That's something that she was weak for. Not she wasn't strong enough to be with a military guy. That's all it is. Because even my wife said, if she met me and I was going to the military, or I was in the military, she wouldn't be with me because she couldn't deal with me being away so long. Exactly, Pick. Exactly. All we can do is pray and don't, you know? It's always somebody close to them. It would be regular. It'd be like a close friend, or like a friend's brother. You know, something like that. You know, you never think who it is by the time they do it. She got caught on camera and she told him she cheated on first. Wow, 6 years she's been cheating on him. Wow. Oh, so she's been miserable for 6 years. So she's only been faithful for 9 years. Damn. For real, I'm with Pickpocket Tim. I hear you on that one. She told him. Exactly. She like I keep saying, she was not strong enough to marry a military guy. That's her fault. That's not his fault. He should never blame himself for that. Cause she knew he joined the military. Some women can handle it, some women can't. My wife told me straight out when I even told her like, "Oh, what if I ever joined the military?" She said, "I would have never been with you because I can't have you that far along away." She said she cheated because he was never home. Because he was in the military. Exactly. Exactly. She wasn't strong enough.
Yeah, that's the only hard thing about long distance. You know, somebody fall out of love.
15-year marriage, babe.
But baby,
and 6 years was cheating.
But baby, you know, people fall out of love, especially if that person, you know, is not right next to you.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, Pig. I would feel it too, man. If that happened to one of my, like I said, one of my friends. I mean, we're not that close. Like I call him every weekend or something like that. But he has a friend, and when his wife cheated, it shocked me. And then I was like, damn, I feel bad for him because he's a good guy. He tries to provide for his family. He has 2 kids with her, raising one of hers. That's not even him. And just hard. Exactly. Give me. You're never home. She knew that. That's the thing. She knew he was military. She knew the time he's gonna be away. That's still not a reason. He's never home. That's why I cheat. That's not a reason. Just like if you work a lot, if you're working to provide food on the table and she's not working, that's not his fault. I was like, honestly, Pick. You could tell him right now, going through the situation. Don't even think about another woman or trust anyone. Wait till he's 2 years old. Once he's officially out of the service and he's done, then maybe look for a woman if he's up to it, but he needs to take time for himself first. Let him find himself again and be the person he knows he is for him and his kids. That's it. That's all that matters right now is him and his kids. And once he's out of service and if he runs into somebody, then great. If he doesn't, live your life, man. Simple as that. I would even be I would tell him that don't even think about looking for another woman. After 15 years of being with the same woman, he needs time for himself.
Where's the TV?
What the hell? Really? Because she was cheating. That's why she said that. The guy's wife, babe, her sister tried to make a move on him, on her sister's husband, and he said no and told her his wife, and his wife said, "You should have done something with her."
What the fuck is wrong with them?
She's fucking retarded.
You can't use that word. He needs to get out. There's no respect.
No, he already left her.
There's no respect anymore.
Package I have coming in
Is it the one that when I order or for you?
for me. A replacement of something that they sent me broken. I have to go pick it up down the street tomorrow after work. Yeah. Yeah, when you're battling battles with each other, man, that becomes more than just a brother. He is family and everything. That's an awesome friendship pick. That's very a good friendship right there. It's all good, Pickpocket. It's all good. Nah, we got into a conversation. You know, like I said, only you and Tim are always talking to me on chat because my channel is still small, so not a lot of people come in. So we could talk something else besides tech, APKs or gaming. Then hey, we could talk about it. It's not a big deal. We're all one in the same community, just helping each other out in more ways than one. Doesn't just need to be cutting the cord, entertainment. It could be about relationship and life stories. Simple as that. Absolutely, especially you two guys. You two have been following me through all my channels that keeps getting shut down. This one so far is going good. I know why my second channel got shut down. It's because of my first channel. They were linked together by the same accent. And so when I started the second channel, because my first channel shut down, when they shut down the second one, I wasn't surprised. I knew why it was. So, and now we're on this channel, and this one's completely different email, different accent, different everything. So it's good. Hopefully in the future, when I get bigger and better and we have more live chats and stuff like that, we could talk about different things in life, not just tech stuff and gaming. Like I said, we could talk about different stuff people want to talk about. Because this is a good conversation. If I was back when I was semi-tuning, back when I had all those 11,000 subscribers and my chats were actually getting popular, we could have had this conversation. More people would have talked in there. We could have made it a nice long conversation. Love you too, Tim, man. You're like a brother to me. You and Pick are both very close to me as much as people I've never met in person. Me and Pick were really close at meeting last time I went to New York. It just, his schedule and my schedule didn't match up, so we couldn't meet up in person. Me and Pick actually had a deep conversation last time. We actually talked to voice when we were playing Fortnite. He actually showed me some tricks, and we actually got into talking about life and stuff. I learned a little bit something new about his life, so actually it worked out for the best. That was a long time ago too. Yeah, the way you act online and talk to people is not the same person you sound like when you talk to in person. If I'm ever around the area, I'll hit you up, Tim, for sure.
Where is he?
Delaware. Yeah, I'm very happy with my wife. She treats me good and supports me. There's times I want to put her in a headlock, but I still love her. Lewis Ferry. Let me see. You gotta cherish that. Absolutely. Let's see. Yeah, one day hopefully we're all in the same area and we can all link up for sure. How far is Delaware? Where is that? I'm looking at the map right now. I don't even know what Delaware is, honestly. Is this it right here? You know, yeah, I'm looking at the map right now. Yeah, you guys are like a little island right next to Maryland. Well, not little, but you're about the same size as Jersey. Well, at least Pickpocket is a lot closer than me. It's closer to you. Yeah, Pick, you're only like 3 hours away from him. 3 to 4 hours. I mean, 3 to 5 hours, depending how fast you drive. And I'm doing this from Lewis Ferry Terminal, since that's what you mentioned. You're 10 minutes away from there, so. I'm north of Miami. I'm right in Fort Lauderdale. It's the next city right above Miami. Miami is about maybe 20, depending where Miami. Yeah. Your trip to him will be my trip to Disneyland. Disney World, sorry. It takes me about 3 hours to get to Disney World. Hey, at least you guys are in the East Coast. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm south of Disney World. Like I said, about 3 hours away. That's Florence. All right, South Carolina. Yeah, South Carolina's about, I want to say about 12 to 13 hours for me. From Delaware, yeah, it probably is. Probably like I know from New York, it's 21, 22 hours if you drive straight. Drive and then, so yeah, so about 17, 18 hours. Again, it all depends the traffic and what city you're in, because some cities, like you could drive the whole state of Florida in about 6 hours. You see how long the distance. It's almost the same distance from there, from Georgia to New York. But then again, the traffic, it's all highway going from South Florida to North Florida. So let me actually take a look and see how far is it from. My, yeah, Tim, it's about if I take the fastest route, it'll take me 16 hours and 41 minutes. But if I take I-95, it'll take me 18 hours. My problem about me driving so far is I get bored easily driving, and I get sleep. When I get bored, I get sleepy easily. So me driving that far, I would have to take a lot of rest because I'll be so tired. So yeah, it's about anywhere from 16 to 18 hours from Delaware to me. Hey, you guys are more than welcome to come down. Absolutely. I fly all the time. I fly so often that where I park my car when I take trips and stuff, they know me. They're like, "Oh, where are you going to this time?" They already know me like that. Oh yeah, Pick. I love going to the Philippines. I told my wife I want to go there and retire there. But then again, we're making decisions as I'm gonna have my in-laws come down, and we're gonna all live together. And we're gonna take care of them when they retire. So me retiring in the Philippines might be out of the question at this time. But that was always my way of seeing it, retiring out there. Even my wife was like, I'm down for that. But then again, I can think about the family out here. I'm trying to travel the world, trying to travel the world, see everything, every culture, everything around. Wow. I never been in a helicopter.
You will never.
And my wife just told me I would never because she doesn't like helicopters. That's what I tell people now. I know I'm still young at 37. Pick, you're 47, and I know Tim is 57. Because I know we're 10-year gaps from each other. So I tell people even younger than me, like, enjoy life, travel. Yeah, go to school, take care of what you gotta do, but enjoy traveling because as you get older, it's gonna be harder and harder. No, I don't have any kids. Me and my wife decided not to have any for personal reasons, and we're just gonna enjoy traveling instead. Oh wow. It's a good man, Tim, being a good man. That she's running around like crazy. I did at one point, but like I said, me and my wife made a personal choice not to have kids for certain reasons, and we just decided that we would want to travel more. Of course, I always thought that we always wanted kids, but it got to the point that we got to the age that we like no, and then there's some medical issues that we don't want to risk anything, so we're just gonna enjoy each other's company, enjoy our family, and travel. Simple as this. Yeah, so much for jogging. I know you were telling me that you were jogging, mistyping while you were jogging. Now, whoop! You opened the door, pick. You started a whole conversation like I'm not even gaming anything. I'm just talking now. So basically, for the last hour, I want to say we've been talking back. I was gaming for a little bit, but I couldn't concentrate because I was busy looking at the chat, talking to you guys, which I'd rather do. Don't worry, pick for. You think if it was I stopped because of you? No, I stopped because I'd rather talk to you guys than game. Actually, it's more entertaining, more interacting. That's true. That is very true. I would have to give up all my little gadget if I had a kid, because there'd be no space for it. I wouldn't even have time to use it. I wouldn't have YouTube wouldn't even exist anymore if I had a kid. But let's see, that's the thing with me is I know if I had a kid, that kid is gonna be my main priority, and I gotta really just stop whatever I gotta do. She's a crack addiction, baby. Wow, I'm sorry to hear that, Tim. Very, very sorry. But I'm glad you were a great grandfather and took custody of her so you could look after her, raise her right. Yeah, I mean, if she came out healthy and everything, that's a blessing. And you did the right thing in taking full custody of her. That's good, because she was raised from her papa. That's why. Papa raised her right. I've been with my wife for 7 years, married for 6. Well, we're going on 8 years being together. In about 7 months, it'll be 8 years we've been together. I'm sad to hear that, Tim. Very, very, very sad. Babe, my friend Tim says you're a great woman to be with me.
Mm. Yeah, he's lucky to have me.
Yeah, she says I'm lucky to have her.
I'm kidding.
I'm lucky to have her. Trust me, Tim.
I'm kidding.
As much as I deal with, she deals with me. I'm a pain to deal with. I might be a happy-go-lucky on screen, but sometimes I can be a pain in the ass. I told her, I'm surprised you're still with me. Yeah. The thing about me and my wife have good communication with each other. We work things out. We don't let stuff hang in there. We work it out. We barely, very, very barely ever go to sleep angry. Maybe we've gone to sleep angry maybe twice, I want to say. But we won't go to sleep angry. We work everything out. Yeah, he goes, yeah, I'm lucky to have you, babe. Yeah, trust me, I know, Tim. I'm very lucky. She pulls with my nonsense of spending money on my computer, my gadgets, and doing YouTube as much. That's her biggest problem, me doing YouTube too much, talking to you guys too much.
No, I don't have a problem with that.
Well, I don't make enough time for her. I know, yeah. We're just very short time together compared to other people.
Well, how many months you proposing?
Yeah. I'm gonna keep it going. Try as long as I can. Pick as long as I can. I'm gonna keep it going.
What?
Our relationship. Because he said we're still little puppies in our relationship.
Yes, we are.
But he goes, but keep it going.
4 months engaged.
Tim, that's the reason why we take vacation. Because I'm away from my gadgets. The only gadget I have near me is my phone. That's the only thing I have near me when we go on vacations. So when we go to the Philippines, internet is a pain in the butt out there to get. I mean, you could get it, but it's very slow. Where she stays at is very slow, so I really don't want to be on it. So she knows when I go to the Philippines, I actually spend time with everybody. I fool around everything. Yeah, she is. She is, Tim. She really is. He said you're a good woman.
Thank you.
Tim, she says thank you for you recognizing she's a good woman. Because if she acts. Oh, absolutely, Pick. Absolutely. Honestly, it's just as slow, Tim. It's just as slow. It's really that because in the Philippines she stays not in the main capital. In the main capital, they have fast internet like we do here. But where she's from, it's very far from the capital, and so the internet speed is not as up to date as it is. They have
We have fiber, babe.
They have fiber, but it's not as fast as us here. So what I'm used to having here, it's not compared to having there. Like I can't hook up my FireStick up there and start watching a movie. It'll give you a lot of buffering. Now I want to do a video chatting, like I want to video chat with somebody like FaceTime or Skype. It'll work perfect. But that's as far as you can go. But you can watch videos and movies out there like we do here.
Yeah, you can, babe. You're just used to your first thing.
No, I tried, babe.
Yeah.
I did try.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. No. When I had dial-up, I used to put it, a setting on AOL. That's the only dial I've ever had. When AOL had it, there was a way you put a setting. It starts a star and a number. So anytime somebody picks up a phone, it doesn't kick you off or anything. It just all you hear on the other line. You can't do nothing. But I remember, yeah, before I found out about that little trick, I used to hate that. Not really pickpocket, because when I go down there, we don't really watch TV. We don't do anything. All we do is go out and enjoy family time. Since it's so far, we don't get to see them as often as we want. We go out there and actually spend time with family. There's days that I'll take the kids to the movie theater because they love it, because they hardly get to go to the movie theater as often as we go there. So when they see movies, they get very excited. We take them out to eat. They're very grateful. Put it that way. They're very grateful, and I get joy out of that than just watching TV or anything. Yeah, it was so bad that I was online so much online back in the day, pick, that my mama had to get a second line just for me to be online all day. She paid extra $20 a month just for me to have my own line. Yeah. And you know what the funny thing is? There's people nowadays still using dial-up. AT&T still offers dial-up. Some people just won't get off it. I don't know how you guys get so much up. 940 up? Wow. The max I get is 20. Yeah, I get 350 down. Oh, okay. That's why you got fiber optics. They don't have it down here yet. Unfortunately, we're a little behind down here. There's some areas that have it, but now in my area, every time I have a place, I move to a place, they don't have it. No doubt, Tim. Definitely will. Pick, how much they charge you for fiber? I'm just wondering how much is that, because I might look into it once they have it available whenever I move again, if they have it available at that place. All right. Yeah, let me go ahead and, because I don't even have, hold on, let me get it. Let me know when you copy it, Pick, so I can go ahead and delete it. So you still have regular cable, okay. Let me delete this one. Okay. See, it's not even coming out of my chat anymore. Okay. Pop out chat. Let me switch. All right. Let me switch my screen so we can get out of this one real quick. Go large. All right. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. I was gonna say, don't you have IPTV service? Well, hey, if it works for you and you can deal with it, go ahead. Let me see something. I'm gonna add both of you as a moderator. So anytime I go on, I'm gonna add both of you guys as a moderator. All right. So whenever I get a lot bigger, because I know eventually I will, at least you guys are my moderators on this channel. So both of you, I add you guys as a moderator. So you guys. So Tim, if you still see it showing your email, because I can't see it, go ahead and remove it. But I copied your email, Tim. So I got your. I'm gonna add it to my contacts here. Email you. I'm gonna email you from my personal account. I'm not emailing you from SemiTunes account. I'm gonna email you from my personal account. So you're gonna know my whole legal name. Compose. Oh. All right, I email both of you my number, so you guys have it. So you guys can text me anytime you want. Yeah, Tim, you can go ahead and delete it. I made both of you mods so you guys could edit the chats and stuff. So now both of you know my legal name. I went ahead and deleted it, okay. My father has the same name, that's why I go by Junior, so. Even my own mother calls me Junior. Nobody calls me by my legal name. Not even my own wife either. Well, I'm not worried. That's why I was easy to share with you guys. You guys have been around for so long. I had no worries on giving you that information. Yeah, because normally I think I emailed Pickpocket before, but I emailed them through my semi-tuning email, not through my personal one. For sure, Tim. Anytime, man. Anytime. Yeah, but it was through my semi-tuning account. I think it was Pick. Easter time, yeah, we're all in Easter time. I work from 8:30 in the morning to 5:30 p.m. And then right after work, either online or working out with the wife. We actually like to take walks. Oh, that's an awesome schedule. I used to have that schedule, Tim, a long time ago. I used to work from 6:30 to 3. At times I miss it, and at times I don't because I hate waking up that early anymore. I know, Pick. You work whenever they tell you gotta work. Yeah, the weekend's cool, Tim. I'm free all weekend. If I don't pick up, cause text me so I can save your number. So, cause I don't pick up on no numbers. So, at least if I have your number saved and you call me or anything, text me. I know who it is. I'll pick up if you do call me. Cause I don't pick up on no numbers. I get so many of those. Oh, Tim, why are you still awake? Go to sleep. Oh, that hurts. Yeah, man, yeah. I didn't know you were on leave right now. I know. All right, I will show you my shield, but my shield's down there. Let me go. Oh wait, there's my shield right there. There goes my pen and paper when I write all my ideas for my videos. And there goes my stream deck. You know how the deal is. Oh, you work on 3 hours of sleep, Tim? Ugh, that hurts. Why are you jealous, Pick? Ah, okay, my bad, my bad. I get it now. And this is actually my other one. That's the one that I use for when I do video tutorials on apps, APKs. I use that one. Because I try to keep everything together on my setup so I can easily use it. I gotta rename this chat. See, if you guys look at the chat now, I renamed it "Chatting About Life" and playing some Call of Duty. I mean, don't get me wrong, Tim. The shield's a great device, but honestly, unless like everybody says, unless you're really there using it for gaming, there's no real purpose for it. But if you all you do is stream, stick to the FireStick 4Ks. They work awesome. I have 3 of them, and I put them in outside. I only keep the shield in here because it holds a lot of memory, and since I'm using the shield to present all my APKs, I never delete it. So my shield really is used for demonstration purposes. I have so many apps in there. I just need it for the space. Nothing else can provide it. I'm thinking going with a more budget device, like maybe the X95, because they're 64 gigs. You could get them for 32 or 64 gigs. And I'm just gonna get one of that for my demonstration purposes. But this shield probably going into the living room. But I prefer to use the Fire Sticks, honestly, for just everyday streaming. Just stick with a Fire Stick. You know, again, all depends if you like into gaming, then you're good. Don't worry, Tim. You'll get the shield one day. You don't need to worry about that, but yeah, but like everybody says, it's really meant for gaming. 90% of the people that get the shields don't use it for its true potential. They get the shield because a lot of people talk about it, and I fall into that category already. At first, I used it for a lot of gaming and a lot of different things, but then within time, I don't even use it for gaming anymore. I used to use because they have their platform, my GeForce account that you can play some free games and also play some play games. I even try to play Call of Duty on there because it lets you play it. It lets you play Fortnite. Plays Fortnite without a hiccup. I can play Fortnite on there with no hiccups at all. But then when it comes to the Call of Duty, it can't handle the Call of Duty graphics. I try to play it, it wouldn't do it for me. And I think that was the last time I used it. After I tried it with Call of Duty, I was so disappointed with it. I thought it was this monster machine that can handle any game. And the app's available through the GeForce account as well, which is crazy. But it can't support it. Well, I also have I got the Pro version too, so maybe the 16 gigs, since it's all flash drives, it runs faster. But mine actually has a hard drive built into it. It's a 250 gig one. Both of them are. Yeah, a 4K stick works great. A lot of people, like a lot of people that have shields, they don't even use the shields that much often. Like even Dell even said it in one of his videos, one of his live chats one time, that he barely uses the shield anymore. He prefers using the 4K. It's a good device. The 4K sticks. It's a great device and it's budget friendly. That's why they mostly sell, when they do their box selling, they mostly sell the sticks because it's a very known brand and it's reliable. I haven't used double agent in a while because they were down for so long. I mean, they're a good APK, but I haven't used it in a long time. The one I'm using right now is because it was on sale. I'm using the one I did the review on, the one that I had the Christmas special on. Mods TV. That's the one I'm using right now for IPTV service. Because they had a great deal, $60 for the year Christmas special. I was like, let me hop on it. And then I'm trying out this new one right now. It's been around for a while. Meta TV. I got to do a review on it. And I'm still messing around with it. I actually like it because it comes with an M3U link. So my Samsung TV my LG TV in the living room has the app on there that you can put the M3U list in there, and you can watch it directly to the TV. You don't need no box or anything. So I played around with it. Just my remote for the TV, it sucks on that TV. It takes forever to find a connection on that. It just been a pain in the butt. So I'm gonna I keep forgetting to do a review on that IPTV Meta TV. I actually gotta do a review on that one, and I have it on my list too. There's actually a list for that IPTV one. Is right up here, right up here, and I've done all these before I did this one, and I still got a few more down here.
Wait,
Yeah.
I just messaged you. It's in your right hand. Thank you.
You're welcome. Honestly, Tim, I had Nitro. I tried it for a few months, and I agree with you. Oh my God. I don't know if you remember on my old channel, Semi-Tuning, I did a review on the IPTV service, and I mentioned I tried this other service. I didn't like it. I'm not going to mention the name or mention anything, but that's the one I was talking about. I was talking about Nitro. Really. Never tried Limitless. But Limitless did come out to me and hit me up to see if I could do a review on them back when I was a Semi-Tuning. But he hit me up during the time that I was going through the copyright strikes and I lost my channel. So we didn't go forward on doing a review on that one. They wanted to sponsor the channel. So of course I could get a review out of me. But we didn't get that far because I lost my channel. So yeah, Double Agent is good. I had them for a long time. I used them for a long time. And they work great. And he's done a lot of updates, chaining. But during the whole time when that extreme codes went down and it screwed everything up for everybody, everybody didn't know where to go. I just didn't get any service from anyone for a long time. I was like, let this get fixed, and when more stuff coming out, I'll play around and see what I like more, and then I just play. So right now, what I use right now is IPTV and mods. Those are the two ones I use right now. And the reason I said I go with mods is because I pay for a year's service. It was really cheap, so I was like, let me just pay for it. So far, I'm going on my second month, and it's been working good. So I have no complaints with it yet. Yeah. Guys, I'm sorry to do this. I know we're having a good conversation, but I gotta go. I do apologize. Again, thanks for coming out, guys. It was great talking to you guys. We talk more. On my next live one of gaming I do, we can do another conversation. Hopefully everybody gets in here. We can all talk together again. All right, Tim Pick. Love you guys. Have a great night. But I am out.